gobble on my ghoul. Oh my god, I can hear myself. Okay, there we go.
Google, show me
Gobble
this
on my
guy's
ghoul
balls,
till I
please.
ain't. I'm walking in my ear. I don't know what I'm saying. Hello. We have to untangle. How are you all doing? How is your morning? How is your evening? How is your afternoon? Oh my god. Hello, Rar Twitch. How are you doing? Okay. So, yesterday I hypothesized. Oh shit, hold on. Damn, Brim, 60 in a row. That's crazy. Congratulations. It only makes sense the inheritor of the first Scream would have the highest streak right now.
Hi.
JFA during the Eeny Miny case? I don't know what JFA means. Also, hi Blackcore. Okay, hold on. I gotta say hi to everyone. It just on my way. Okay. Congratulations on first odd and hi. Hi Gloop. Hi Grim. Hey Monchi. Hi Tails. Hi Roar. Is there anyone else? Oh, okay, Justice for All. Okay, yeah. I forgot the subtitle to this game. Okay. So, right before we, I am doing... If you were to rate my current mood in terms of, like, steak, I'm well done right now. So, not good. Also, hi Black Orc! Machi, that's so fucking cool! That's awesome, Machi! Oh my god! Vim, I don't know if we already got a shout out for Machi, but can we get... Wait, what? Hello? Muted the vocal stem? What do you mean? Wait, is something muted? Can you all not hear me? Or something? Or the game? Oh my god, hi Code. Thank you so much for the raid. Where? How was your stream? The FNAF vocal stem? What are you... Oh, fuck. I will never escape it. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. Man. What was I doing? Oh yeah, okay. So right before we ended stream yesterday, we found this lady, Eeny Miny. She was skulking over by the incinerator. And, have a good lurk, G! Yeah. Bam! Black Orc? 35 streams in a row, that's crazy. Okay, oh my god, my ADHD is crazy right now. Okay, last time we left, this lady was skulking over by here, and when we saw her, and she saw us, she sprinted like a madman and like ran straight to us to try to get our attention and keep us from going over there. And then we immediately went over there and found the burnt piece of purple cloth, which supports my theory that I gave yesterday. I am pretty sure I have this entire case on lockdown in my head. I can share the theory if someone wants, but if not, that's fine. I'm gonna show her the thing. I'm gonna show her the thing. The piece of cloth we found. Like, you're totally not gonna give up, are you? No, I'm not. I totally want to forget about my sister, you know? Trying to move on and all that. I guess I have no choice but to remove those locks. Also, did you all know that they make mini Toblerones? Like there's a little 3-section piece of a Toblerone individually wrapped in front of me right now, and I like it. It makes me happy. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. This is the trilogy after that update that changed the VA? What? The voice actors? Oh. 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 Wait, does he make any noises? I thought he only makes sounds during the case. You know, like whatever he yells objection or take that, or like, Edgeworth, can you kiss me slowly on the neck? That kind of stuff. Oh yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy had made my sister fall asleep, and like, that's all I had to say about that. Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident, which means... Yes, Odd? She must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Hi, Keely. Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car accident, too? Okay, well, that was not helpful. You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an adult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you. Alright, I get it. Okay. Then let's see if you know about this person's accident. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to be presenting a person. What is wrong with me? Person who had an accident. So we obviously can't present Dr. Gray or her sister. Who else here had an accident? What the fuck? I don't know. That person that had a car? Okay. Yeah, well, there it goes. Oh. Cool. Okay, hold on. I know where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Hiya! Oh. I'm sorry, Grim. One time, when I was in middle school, someone walked up to me and jabbed me in the side and yelled taser, and it made me cry, and I, went off on my own to be sad, because I didn't know why they would do that. Anyway, Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yeah. No, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? You were here, weren't you, Pearl? In this, in the winding way? Wow! You got it! So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really know? Not much. Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was Pearl doing in the winding way? That's so? I feel just a little better. No, what? No! Damn it. I never won a single one of these. Hi, Roblox. Yes, we are gaining Jack. Oh my god. Right. Hey, Nick. I've been waiting. Oh my god. What the hell? I don't even know what to call you. I'm gonna call you Dickums until I'm told to call you otherwise. Cause BPNS, Dickums. Thank you for the follow, Dickums. He looks so helpless. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, we found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. That's not untrue. Right up on that, Graham. They probably immediately unfollowed after that. I would not blame them. I'm sorry, Dickums. I hardly knew you. So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought your goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but... there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well... did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. I bet there was a big crate back there, though. Housing a concealed human being. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? Oh, I want fried chicken. Well, I'm demoting you for making me think of fried chicken when fried chicken is not currently attainable to me. I'm not actually demoting you. Don't freak out. You get that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am. You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. That's a pretty big leap. I think this was planned from the very beginning. You were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you about Pearl. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Vic, you know that she did it, do you? Welcome in, Cass. No, nothing like that. You'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. You're a great kid. I'm really cute, I'm really great, aren't you? How is the case going? Like I said yesterday, I'm pretty sure I have a good idea of how the entire case is going to unfold. But I have been unable to open any of people's, spirit locks or psylocks or whatever the hell they're called. Except for the tutorial one you get with Eeny Meeny. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? 35 straight streams in a row, Jack. Nice job. Yeah, the two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Felt like a dead end to me. So, about this ball. It's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started channeling the channeling job that day. Really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Girlie's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh. Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way. You know. This is me, right? I guess I really did shoot Dr. Gray. But that's not you. Riff 2! Riff 2 is 2. I killed him for fun. He's not. Riff 2 is 2. Oh my god. She's like me for real. Oh, I love Maya. She's great. Oh. Ah. Run! Hey, wait, Warler. She ran off into the manor. Run! right. I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay your eyes on me, they'll just burn to dust. Oh, But I'm not doing that on purpose, by the way. I'm adjusting something on OBS so I can see chat a little better. It's okay, Grandma. I know you said you're at a doctor's appointment. Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know you, like, had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Goober was being a You were listening to me while you were getting your vitals done? Don't they usually tell you to take out your earbuds and stuff? They do that for me. Rim, if they're still doing it right now, I couldn't think of anything funny. God damn it. Hey, man, side room. Pretty sure I saw Lana run in this direction. Yeah. But it doesn't look like she's here. Is she in here? Is it closing? Oh my god! Oh my god! That help? Can I do it? I'm gonna squelch! It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Huh? It's Lana, isn't it? What? What? Wait, what, Kids? Was crushed meat personally? What? What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? Bad person, just another piece of human trash. You're gonna hold the call in too. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. My theory has changed. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then he could this. Yes, that stunned me personally. There's a hole in what looks like a bullet. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Okay. So... maybe this is Maya. Maybe not. No, because someone still hid an outfit that looked like hers and then tried to burn it afterwards. I didn't expect you to say anything like that today, Cass. I only know how to respond. Hey, the ball. Pearl's ball. Mai said it's always kept in the clothing box, so then what if you're living on the floor? Lada. It's Lada took it out. Obviously. Is Lada in here? Oh, Mr. Nick! Person ran by here just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means Lada. He said, don't look at me with them eyes. But I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. You always wanted me to tell you. He always also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't bother finding me. Oh. Well, thanks. You're welcome. What? How does she not respond to that? Oh! Okay, I understand. Also, I did see what you said, Rar. I remember that you can present, profiles. I just, at least with Eeny Miny, like Eeny Meeny, I still couldn't think of one of the, which profile I should present. But that's okay. Pearl, it's time. Oh yeah, we have to point out where she was. Yeah, hurry up, hurry up. You were here, weren't you, in the winding way? Playing with a ball. You were playing with this ball, right? Ah! That's right. No, how did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Wait, she was playing with this ball? It's glove custom made? Uh-huh. And then... Something happened, huh? Something really bad. Oh! What do you mean? Something. Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. Comes. Yeah, right? Were you so surprised that you were shocked into silence? Yes! How wrong you were, even though you were so sure of yourself. Okay. Huh? What? Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again. I made too many mistakes. What does that reset? Do I have to, like, eat a chili dog or something? Or, like, some jalapeno poppers? Oh my god. Let's start the whole thing over. That's kind of annoying. So can I track. But only, well, no, never mind. I was gonna say only the ones from Sonic, because they're the only good ones around here, but there are places I've had that are better. Just not around here. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. With a hole that looks like 8. Unburned remains now. I feel like I shouldn't have done this. With this. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yes, and how wrong you were. Cool. Well, we can't do that yet. At least not that I can think of. Not gonna lie, having a little annoying having to do like extra steps for stuff outside of the court, but like I know that they did it because they wanted you to be more engaged in parts of the game that weren't just the courtroom, which like is fair, but also stinky smelly. I'm bad at it. Hey, Morgan! This is now a permanent mechanic for the rest of... Wait, like, even going into Ace Attorney 3? Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? Yep, oh, okay. We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question. Okay. Anyway, did you see Lada come by here? Ah, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time. Lada. You sure know how to waste a man's time. What do you think about this? Okay, yeah, What do you think about this? Yeah, it's a waste. Okay. I am going to go through my evidence and the profiles I have right now. And if I have the stuff necessary to unlock both of the things with Pearl right now, I would like someone to just say yes, I do. But, like, don't tell me what they are. Obviously, I know it's the ball. But, like, right, so we got the ball, the clothing box with the bullet hole, clothing scrap, Lada's Proto 2, 1, Maya's costume, the knife, the pistol, Dr. Gray's autopsy report, floor plans, black key, folding screen, newspaper clipping, side map, Maya's Monotama, newspaper clipping 1, and then my stupid ass attorney's badge. And then we have these people. I wonder if someone would dress up as this Ami Faye, a me or Ami Faye person for any reason. Okay, badge, newspaper clipping, Nagamata, side map, newspaper clipping, folding screen, black key, floor plans, crime scene, autopsy report, pistol, knife, Maya's costume, Lada's photo, Photo 2, cloth scrap, clothing box, ball. Missing one thing? Okay. Supposed to ask her another person that might have been in an accident. So, like, obviously it's one of the profile things, but... So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see is a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Huh. Looks like something's written on it. I am. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it said jam. Weird. Sacred urn. Grass all over. Did she knock it over? The giant thing of sluckers. Hell yeah!
I gotta sing the Doom song now. Doom, doom, doom,
What?
doom, 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 doom.
Holy shit!
I gotta sing the Doom song now.
Choking on a Toblerone. Rat. Holy shit! Ace Lacton and Centrix, thank you so much for the raids! Oh my god! How are you all doing? How are your streams? I'm sorry, my light flashed before my eyes at the thought of dying because I choked on a Toblerone for being double rated. Thank you so much for the raid. When can we get a shout out for Ace and Sintwit? Did you ever had a girl balloon before, Joanne? Oh my god, get out of my stream and block me forever. No, I'm just kidding. They're really, really good. They're like, if you've ever had crunch bars, they're kind of like that, but they're little triangular little chip, or like, little triangular pieces that you break off from the Toblerone bar. So it's like chocolate, but it has like a crunch in it. It's really nice. Planet Crafter? Heard of that. I wanted to look into it and see what it is. I assume you craft planets of some sort. Also, I like to think Cass is 2 minutes late because of me. Hold on. Wait, if anyone here is not following... Wait, where did they shout them out? Why can they not shout it out in this? What the hell? Roger, better fuck! Cass was taking her fucking huge fat dumperoo, apparently. Okay, shit, were you in the winding way? Yes. Okay. Okay, I think I have to go and do it on my phone to shout you all out, because it's not letting me do it in OBS. Or in the OBS Twitch chat. So give me 1 second. I'm in the OBS Twitch chat. That our user. Hatredly and shamefully. What? I've never understood that. Why is it like... I know it's a joke, but like, sorry, Ace. I know it took a minute to get. I was trying to do it in OBS and it was being stupid. I just need to wait for the cooldown so that I can shut out Fintrick. Thank you all so much. Again, for the double raid, was that intentionally coordinated? Or was that just by happenstance? Why we're just letting that slide? Letting what slide? You slurping a Toblerone? I mean, I was going to let it slide, but it seems you want to bring it up again. Fucking making sweet mouth love to a Toblerone. Insane. Will was doing in the winding way. The ball. Play with her ball. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. This thing. Big boss, I would never slurp glorp a delicious, succulent Toblerone. Okay? Oh, never mind. Big boss beat me to it. This, it's a family. It's a village treasure, right? But, well, the spirit of the founder of the Kurain technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yeah. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Explanation point! The bull smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, he'd get really mad, huh? Doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's really old. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird. We have a few cracks. Voice is shaking. How can you tell that urn has been broken? It's covered in cracks. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean, but... What? What? Wait, what? Cool. So I have to do the whole thing. That's great. There's another way where you realize you're gonna laugh. Oh, am I gonna laugh? Why does it restart every time? God. Did how it's set up every time from now on in the games? Also, is there a way to refill my gauge? Oh, okay, so I just have to not suck ass. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Or how can you tell that urn has been broken? Spirit is sealed within, it's chipped and cracked all over. How is that not it? Am I missing? I'm missing a, I'm missing something, aren't I? Okay, understood. Her name is Ani, not I am. What the hell? That seems very obvious in retrospect. Oh, that's cute. Who started the terrain channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Ami. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I do not know. It's spelled A-M-I. Yes. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I know that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together. Okay. Good, good. That's cute. I like that. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Ami's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgettable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so you thought you could put it back together and no one would notice? Yes. But it's something about that face that she makes the flicks so it's giving I know what you did last summer vibes, and I don't know why. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean Winding Way? Shown the judge the photo yet? This one? Yes. Both photos have been shown to the judge. The hallway? You mean Winding Way? Yes! Yoink! Well, the channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lana and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Ami's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so! No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew. Yay! Did we... I feel like I should have noticed that the urn was, like, completely smashed. But maybe I just didn't actually inspect it before it was smashed to notice that it was. Okay, I don't think I have the right stuff to show her yet. My face! BFA. Gumshoe. You better, Island. Hope you have a wonderful day. Right. Yeah, sorry about that, Centrix. I had to wait for the cooldown to end, and then we were playing, and I lost track of time. To be completely honest. Maybe Pearl, because she broke Sienna. Oh, come on, I should save. Another person's accident? Like, what did you have in mind? Okay. Please? Oh my god. No! Okay, cool. Broken box where Pearl keeps her ball. Thought I felt my soul take off for a sec when Lana jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, she can be called an adult. Water? No, I think I found everything I can. But I can't see how it all adds up. I can. But there. And is Edie Meaty being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister! How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to tell just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Edie's sister? Too convenient. Hey! Venus, I'm talking to you! We're trying to do a little more about Eni. But where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me, is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lana. Oh, so you finally noticed. Thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Wow. Well, yeah, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks? But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing, or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see... Well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, you know? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Yeah. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, line of heart at your service. The things are gonna appear. I'll share with y'all the dirt I dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this is an alien clone. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's not a cult freak. You mean eeny meeny? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we're all together that whole time. So, Lotta suspects Amy. Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Amy. Do I have to use the thing to... Nope, nothing about that. Okay. Oh, okay, I'll present her with... Huh, that's Amy Maney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you... I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the grave. Yeah, I had heard that much. Oh, I'm bleeding. That's fun. I had also heard that Edie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Crane Village. You don't say! That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Here, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes. Hey, hold on. Speaking of Edie, do you have any other information about her? There! Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost you a lot. She said it was free. Oh, silly me, hearing thought free meant no money necessary. Matt Durrell was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? Why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, I was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so... I didn't actually go there. I was gonna be annoying? Or it was going to be annoying? Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds. Ew. I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check on this plotty clinic. What the fuck is Gumbo? Oh, Gumbo is a, It's like a... Okay, I don't know if you would classify it as a soup or a stew, but it's like similar to that. And it usually has like anywhere between like rice, sausage, chicken, pork, shrimp. But it's like also usually pretty spicy, but it's not always. It's really, really good though. I love a good gumbo. Yeah. I don't know if it originated in New Orleans, but I know it's like really popular there. Right. Yeah, so we should probably go talk to Pearl again. See if anything changed there. And then we'll go to that place. Nope, never mind. Oh, okay, we're gonna find out about whatever accident she had that had her hospitalized, and then that's how we'll break the first thing. Why the fuck did I go here? Ooh, I didn't do that, Jack. It's cool. Learning things is pretty epic. Why do those pictures on the walls look like actual people that they just lightly blurred? I don't like it. Okay. Hody Clinic reception. So, this is where AD was hospitalized. Oh! Sweet mother of God. Hey. I have a voice in mind, but I don't know if it's appropriate. Have you all ever seen The Goonies? There's a character in that movie named Sloth. Oh. Run. Hold on, how did his voice go? It was... Maybe... Right. Oh yeah, okay. Yes? Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Director Hoti. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes. So what can I help you with? This didn't turn into Sloth, but I like the voice I have now, so it's fine. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eenie Meenie. Eenie Meenie, Miss Eenie Meenie. Yes, Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Oh! Ah, Sweetums, calm down. Calm down, don't be so harsh on an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Phoenix. For God's sake, Phoenix. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes? Uh-huh. Don't, yes, me? What? Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hochi. Oh. Phoenix is an idiot. The nurse went off somewhere. The inhumanity. Only person I can talk to. Like, this guy... So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of... Wait. What? Oh, Roblox. Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinic-y stuff. Yes. Doctory, clinic stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What is that look for? Yes. Why is this hard to do? There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of the patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here. It seems, Seems? Yes, It seems that way. He's making me nervous with all his fidgeting and scratching. What do you know about Miss Edie Meanie? Oh, my God! I don't like that. Now you're talking! Yes, that girl was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? Here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no, you see, that is something... No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. Gee, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. Then it's not okay to say, Phoenix. Holy shit. There's gotta be something I can show this old brute. A picture of her, maybe? Miss Edie Meanie is really cute in this picture. You would agree, right? Yeah, sure. Wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes. I'll tell her for you. Yes, please. Be waiting for her. Yes, waiting. I don't. About this person. I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for our consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted. I don't believe this. I hope I don't have to show her him a picture of Pearl at any point. Or Maya, for that matter. So, I'd like to ask you about this person. Something tells me, yes, no, nothing. Okay. He doesn't know about them. Why did the nurse just fuck off? That's so shitty. Like, okay. Then maybe... Oh, God. Oh... I don't like him at all. Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is nice and exciting. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? Oh my God. I like this picture. Okay. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? I don't like him. I don't think I should support his research. His research is jorking. One second, sorry. Okay. What am I supposed to show him? Because I haven't gained anything useful by coming here, and I feel like that's a mistake. Did I show him this? This person? I've seen her somewhere before. Okay, yeah, no, we did. Yeah, okay, no, we did. She doesn't know her. Wonder. Oh, what? This person. Oh, she's nice. That look in her eyes, she looks like a green. She's glaring at me. Her stare is making me choke up in tears. I was whipped by her, and it hurt a lot. Oh wow, I am so jealous! Oh, did you cry? How did it feel? I cried a little, I think. I can't actually remember. This person, he doesn't know. Oh, it's me. Yes, my flipped-up hair is so nice. It shows off my smartness. You should try it too. My new hairstyle that I invented. That's okay. I'll pass on this one. Let's show him Lada. Okay, he knows nothing. We're gonna set that for now. Nothing. He's gonna... I know what he's gonna do. This is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to meet her sometime. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get special attention. I hate him. Why? What does he think he is? This is a medical facility. Don't be freaky, please. He is, not the best. Yes. But she'd be a great candidate for surgery. Yes. That's really the only thing I can prescribe for her. What is he talking about? What surgery? Is he saying Maya's ugly? I cannot possibly imagine that he has anything useful to say about the last one here, but... Don't be weird, please. So about this girl... What? Oh. We can see the patient down in room 206. Yes. I'm sure that cute nurse is taking very good care of her. That nurse said the girl was chickenpox. Or sick measles. Maybe the flu? Girl is fine and well. Although I feel sorry for the nurse now. Okay. I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder. Yes, what is it with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Yes, is that right? Was this actually the thing I was supposed to show him? Because the music stopped. Well, I think I can let you in on one secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not a real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Huh? What do you mean? Do I want to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place is walking... Encyclopedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that's... And my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hottie patients. I don't like him. I don't like him. There's something I don't know about them, but Wait, there's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Go. Anyway, did you know a little about Eeny Meeny, right? Little Mess Eeny Meeny? That girl, I remember her. Especially well, really especially very well. Cool, I really didn't think that would work. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Meeny. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the General Hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Real? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it all. It was a huge wound at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around and wound in her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright? Yes. It was an accident. Here, yes, cars. How many cars? Wait. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Nope, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swear it was in the papers. Okay, either she was with her sister when it happened. Oh my god. Hold on. One second. Okay, crisis averted. But we still have to talk to this fucking creep. So that's not fun. Oh, I hadn't done my things in a while. Eh. 27. Ew. Also, hi SB, how are you doing? Or hi Jay, sorry, I should call you Jay. Hold on. Hi Heretical. Oh, God. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? Oh, okay. We'll call you SB. Yes, now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation? Yes, Miss Enie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yeah, I really, really hate him, Cass. I don't like him. I'm hoping he's not too present in the rest of this trial, or the game, actually. He's, not a great addition. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? Yes, it was bad. It was a good thing that Miss Enie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. He is joining the primary cast, please. Cass, I need you to. If you're joking right now, knock it off. Picture? That girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got her picture, so a way to remember her, yes. Well, more like swipe. He's gonna hand us a picture of her sister. Hold on. I think the picture that he has is a picture of her. That? Oh, never mind. God damn it. Okay. Sorry. I thought this was about to be like a situation where, this is a crazy leap in logic. I thought that we were gonna find out that Meanie is actually Meanie, but she had like crazy surgery done or something. After the car accident, because it says that she was in a car accident a year ago. But what? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has a lot of pictures of herself, yes. Sure. It's a treasure, my treasure. Shh. Yeah, actually, what happened to the actual license itself? I'm gonna do a voice, and if you all can understand what I'm trying to do, and understand what I'm saying while I do it, I'm going to keep it as his voice, because it fits better. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I don't bother to ask. It probably burned up along with the prayer anyway. I don't think I'm gonna do that again, because that was really, really hard on my throat. Evie's photo for her driver's license. Director Hottie treasured possession. So you looked up information on Evie's accident? Hey, thank you, Dwack. I thought you were about to go be inappropriate. Thank you for not doing it. No, Jack. No, you're right. You have a code of ethics. But yup, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes. Hold on, I'll go get it for you, the article I mean. Do you have it? Well, don't get me wrong, I thought something like this might come up, so... Says it to the max, but I bet I could learn about... how to stay on a lead from this guy. Ah, here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Edie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? Oh, okay, so yeah, she was in the car with her sister. And dozing, or so it says. Her strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Edie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. Jack, how do you have a low silly score when you are the creature that embodies silliness? A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Miss Meanie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged somewhere in timing late December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes, so how was I? It was a help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well then. Be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Zini I said hi, okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave too. Yes. It's definitely time to leave. Oh, that's funny. Wait, what?
What? They stole my schmungus.
Okay, Highway of Nightmares, May 24th, late last night, two women car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel.
Our table! It's broken!
Oh my god. I have a theory. Myth Meanie holds interview about crash. What? Why are you apologizing? SB, you're fine. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was a crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Yes, Cass theories. Hey, nice Roblox. Uh, Doctor lurking in the shadows. Admit Eenie Meenie is to be believed. The one driving the car was her sister, Meenie. Meenie Meenie was the nurse at Grace Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their deaths. Is this then just a mere coincidence? Okay. That guy made it sound like Eenie Meenie was was like pretty heavily, like almost unrecognizable when they brought her in. I don't know why this would be the case, and I'm only bringing this up because it seems like the kind of thing this game would do. I think that Amy is actually Mimi, and Edie was the one that died in the car crash. And she had surgery done to make her look like her or something. Actually, their facial structure is different, and she has a bigger head, so maybe not. I don't know. It seems like the kind of crazy ass thing this game would do. And 3. Face swapping technology? No. But they said that she was like crazy heavily burned up when she got here. And I can't remember exactly what he said, but I feel like I remember him implying that, like, like that she was unrecognizable. So they had to use the picture from her license. Yeah, no, okay. Dr. Hody's treasure possession, they had to use the license photo to make her look like she used to. Hold on. Sorry. I'll see if these pictures had any differences at all. Hold on, are there? I don't think there is. There's not. None. But I could see Mimi not wanting to have to face up to the repercussions of killing 14 people. So I don't know. I have a lot of working theories right now. Hey, so how was it? Did you get a recording? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Oh yeah, so earlier, old Granny called the cops. Huh? But Mops, why would Morgan call the cops? Hmm. She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, there's a praise bombard. Hmm. Watch, you'll have to hold back. No one will throw up. Knock it off! You stinkies! Thank you for the 100 biddies, Tails, and thank you 6, 7. I hate you so much, Drak. Thank you for the 13 biddies, Drak, you fucking miscreant. Random. Big boss, what are you doing? No, I don't actually hate you. But shut up. Why? Oh my god. What can I train question Lord? You spotted it. Thank you for the 104 biddies, Big Boss. Jesus. I'm still trying to do aces. Brave. You Gorloids. I swear to God. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 670... Why am I thanking you for this? Thank you for the 670 biddies, Kat. Why aren't you streaming? Go back to your stream. Oh my god, what is wrong with you all? Hold on, I'm gonna put it up in the game really quick so that it's not just a constant BRB screen. Schwack, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. You got, I don't know who Old Mode Execute is or Wani Tempest, but they just got subs. So I hope they like it. Thank you for the 67 Betty's Tail. Y'all are fucking dorks. Oh my god. Hales, you're not setting a good example for yourself. Or us. Y'all are making it seem like we make 6, 7 jokes all the time. And we don't. It wasn't done! God damn it. You actually hit send and I wasn't fucking finished. Ace, I don't know if Ace is even here. Ace is still here? Okay, okay. Okay, shit, okay. The game's been paused for so long, I feel like I should do something. But Ace, you've been super wonderful and epic. And even though I haven't known you that long, you're already the kind of person where you see come into chat and you're like, yay, it's that person. You know, the kind of person that comes in and you're like, hell yeah, it's them. You're that kind of person. Okay. Thank you all for the level 2 hype train. It better stay that way, you fucking weeb. It felt too mean. Aw. But honestly, I tell you, the granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. Schwack, I will smite you with the force of 1,000 boob hole. You can't tell, but I'm doing the Cass X thing. You know, like where she makes an X with her hand over and over. I'm doing that very hard right now. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village's folks. Schwack, you are so full of shit. Wait, is that actually a thing now? Holy fuck. Hey, also, thank you all for the hype train. What? On-screen celebration. There was no celebration on screen. I feel like you wasted your biddies. I'm so sorry, Ace. I don't know why there was to say, or not Ace. So sorry, SP. Oh, I didn't see anything. You could hit the rainbow elsewhere real easy? What do you mean? What rainbow? Oh, okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Also, Cass, shut the fuck up. I was not giving a thumbs up. Okay. Oh, by elsewhere, do you mean Cass's chat by chance? Oh, there we see it. Little Pikachus. That's so cute. Tails, why are you making faces? Knock it off. Bro, poke you in the tummy. Oh shit. And now you see that it's what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Big boss. I know your limits, okay? You have told me the things that you will and will not do, okay? Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? What stuff you were just talking about? That's the first I've heard of it. Wait, really, Big Boss? Is it in... Oh my god. Okay. First, have a good work, Tails. I hope you have a wonderful day. Man, can I make a guess as to where it is? Because I think I know where it is. Also, thank you for the 40 more biddies, SP. I'm sorry I didn't say that. I was distracted by the cute, Pikachus on screen. Is it Kitty Be Silly? I'm pretty sure it's Kitty Be Silly. Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Yeah! Okay, I knew it. My face went from happy that I figured it out, or remembered, to that one face where it's like the soldier looking like shell-shocked, really quick when I realized that you were actually meaning that you were actually being serious. Gosh. Whatever, Big Boss, I'm not scared of you. You're a little stinky, man. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You got something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is the medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Okay, so my theory was a little bit off. Okay? It was not. She doesn't want Pearl to. She doesn't want to get Pearl in the seat of power. She wants to get herself in the seat of power. I thought that she wanted Pearl so that she could, like, easily manipulate her because she's a little child. But Morgan was supposed to be the master? You know where Innie is, Lotto? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things. Only she can clear up for me. So, I hear the master was... Wait, what the fuck? I don't hear audio anymore. I don't hear audio anymore. What the fuck happened? Me... Hello? Okay. Why do I not hear the game? Oh, okay. Well, God damn it. I literally reset my headphones. Huh? Okay. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's power lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. Why are you just in the background silently shouting everyone out as soon as the cooldown is over? But this made the town folks turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things too, like he's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Last family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Okay. So we have our motive now. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock your secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Whoa, Ren doesn't give a flipping flip-fuck, guys. Oh my goodness. Ren says for chance for fun. Tragic accident. Okay, like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I had to say about that. Interesting. Maybe just asked whose accident. Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Run. Oh yeah. Oh wow, so like that person had a... What? Do I show her this or her own profile? This, okay. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Base attorney sign redeems when? I haven't thought about that. I need to slim down the redeem list because there's a lot. Honestly. I'm thinking about maybe like sometimes we'll have like some active and some inactive. But like I won't just get rid of them, you know? I just don't want it to be too cluttered. But I want to add more. Okay. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like how strange. I have like no idea what you're talking about. Can you like prove I was in like an accident? Well, we can. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. So silly. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, Joanne. It says Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's me? Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name is Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name is Meenie Meenie. Is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm just going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Presents our picture. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director! Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? That woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died on an accident could be... Obviously, Maya Fanny. No, I'm just kidding. I actually almost accidentally hit the button. Mimi Miney. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Meenie. Mimi! You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Yay, we did it! Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. Oh, absolutely, Grim. The goober ones never leave. And there are also certain other ones that I think would never leave. And then it happened. That's her sister's hair. Is my fucking theory right? At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks, asshole, for making me talk about this super traumatic event. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Edie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. Wow, thanks, Nikki. I'm, like, traumatized now. Right, I can, like, go hear her screams. Oh my god. It seems pretty simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Well, what? Hold on. Can you say all that again? Dr. Ray really caused that accident. He totally did that too, like to pay my sister back. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, is he schizophrenic? What the fuck? In case you get the picture, I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. What the fuck? Where's Pearl? Okay, we need to go talk to... Oh, what? Where is she? Huh. Looks like something's up. Sit. Snap! Snap! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Nay, hold on, okay, Pearl? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, don't let me... Don't... Let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. What? Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. You wanna play with my gun? I'll show you something cool. Here, it's a real pistol. Oh my fucking god. I was joking. He's already done that once. I didn't think he would do it again. Oh my god, over here. It's a real life pistol. You run off on that is so funny. Like, you can imagine him slowly pulling it out from under his coat. And then she's like, what were you doing? Detective, do not upset me further. Ah, sorry. Right to third place! It's so I don't like asking people to clip stuff, but could somebody please clip that, if possible? Or Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Mother! Mother! This has never happened before. Girls, Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I cannot shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I am scared. I am really scared, Mr. Nick. Flip Gumshoe. Flip the, well, it's okay if you don't want to. I was talking about what I said right before he did it, and then, like, right after. But it's okay. Say something, Phoenix, anything. Ugh, I'm terrible at this. Same, Phoenix. I'm terrible at consoling people in their moment of grief. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone. I'll be fine. Reeve, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Also, is there like a command you can make that automatically clips something? I asked because I've seen other people have a clip command in their stream, but like it doesn't, like whenever they do it, it doesn't actually like bring it, like put it into chat like it usually does, unless they have that disabled or something. I don't know. I like when y'all clip stuff. I like seeing them. It's funny. Also, I am like actively, I got the final parts of the thing for Friday, and I am actively having to stop myself from just doing what we were gonna do on Friday today, or like right now. But I don't want to ruin it, and I know that I need to be patient and wait for the actual streamiversary date. But like, I'm really, really having a hard time waiting. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Oh, why did I read that in her voice? Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Oh. Mia? Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Oh shit, she has 3. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, the battle of wits against Mia. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like how did the real murderer get into the room and tell Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, V, please drive safe SB. Thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you so much for the biggies and support and stuff. You're wonderful. Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were still standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. Huh. Okay, I no longer think that they were like under the floor or something, or like in a part of the house that wasn't shown. I think that they were just inside the clothing crate, and I think they were behind the thing. Me getting distracted vibing to the music. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. Power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally... so weird. Could you imagine if you were, like, talking to someone about, like, I don't know, like history, then you mention George Washington, and they have, like, a little aside to themselves, and they're like, huh, I've heard that name before. And you're just like, what? Okay, I bet you have. He's pretty well known. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, he was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha? To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Harane's sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? No more to Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Either Morgan Faye? Morgan Faye, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Oh, shit, okay. Well done. But while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that could cause suspicion onto my aunt. I bribe everything I need, right? The brooch is just a piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for this splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. Neither. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That must mean that someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who would have known that. The person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Nuh-uh, Cass, shut up. Shut up forever, you bitch. I'm joking. I'm joking. I never know. Okay, totally fair if it's not okay to say that, but sometimes it's okay to say that with you, and I don't know when. So I hope that that was not one of the times where it wasn't. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is? At this point in time? You don't, do you? At least try harder? Okay. Mash, your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. And I bet you have a fur affinity account. No, I know about it because of my ex. They were, I'm not gonna be specific, but I know about it because of my ex. Unfortunately. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and find some further clues. I will not elaborate. Don't look it up either. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again. Okay, cool. Well, I thought I had... So this is going to be a 3-day thing then. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. You have all the evidence you need for me? Oh. Why the hell did Phoenix cut me off and stop me then? Or did I just hit the wrong button and it automatically cuts it off? I think that's what happened. That. No. Okay. Is from Maya's costume. The clothing box, maybe? Nope, the music didn't stop. Do you have any proof this from Maya's clothing or costume? Nope. Very subtle, Cass. I guess I wasn't really thinking about the key anymore. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes. And then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There was only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yes, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Oh. Pearl, right? Nope, cool. Keely! Hello, Keely. How is your day going? No idea, just throwing things out there. And you were so close too, Phoenix. Yeah, there's no way my aunt could have done it for her. Could have done it herself. So think logically. There has to be... Or where does that leave you? It should be easy for you to figure out. Morgan couldn't have done it herself. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god! Oh my god. Eeny meeny, she's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eeny meeny were in cahoots. Look, I don't see how I didn't get that the first time, but that's fine. The murderer. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fae Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. Okay. I don't know if... Fun. Hi, Big Boss. I know you've been here, but I'm just saying hi again. Right. Two plausible theories. Either Eeny Meeny is who she said she is. She is her sister. Or she is, Eeny Meeny. And they just look so close to being alike that she could easily pass as her sister if she wanted to. And that's what she did in the situation. Or, a year ago, it was actually Mimi who crawled out of the wreckage and not her sister. Eeny Meeny is actually dead. And Mimi took on her identity for multiple reasons. To not have to face the repercussions of the incident at the hospital for overdosing 14 patients. And so she could eventually get revenge on what's-his-face. Dr. Gray. Oh, I guess I should explain everything else I'm thinking too. Okay. But yeah, I think that whoever it is, Morgan Faye already she wants Maya out of the picture so that she can take over, obviously. And I think Turner Gray was... I think he was referred to Maya specifically by Morgan. I can't remember if he said that, but he might have. Or someone else referred him to her by her, like, doing something. You know, like, I think that whoever it was... I'm still not that far ahead, actually. The bullet hole in the clothing box, but originally I was thinking that maybe someone shot at him while in the box, but it was his own gun that was fired, so that doesn't make sense. So someone was hiding in the box behind the folding screen. So they were already in there. And Maya fell asleep, or from whatever she was drugged with, or either way, she fell asleep around the time the thing started. He came out looking, like dressed up like Maya, so it looked like it was happening. Like, I don't know how he wouldn't see that happening and, like, know what was going on, or, like, know something weird was happening, but either way. No shit, but it was said that he would have been he died here. Oh yeah, you pushed Maya, or whoever it was, like, away, and they ended up right here. He fired, and it went through the sleeve. It went through Maya's sleeve, specifically. Through the screen door and through the box. But that doesn't explain... Wait, oh my god, yes it does. Okay, so that was the first shot. Somehow Mimi, whichever, got close enough to get the gun from him. But they had already stabbed him, right? Shit, okay, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Either I am way off base, or I am, like, right on the head. Like, there's no in between. I feel like. Wait, we can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. Problem? With what? 28 stab? What? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Well, Morgan didn't care about killing Dr. Gray. She just wanted to implicate him in the murder. Or implicate Maya in the murder, so they both had a common interest that worked with each other. Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then, there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because? Either... Mother. He is the one who holds the key to Ness. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia Faye and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered enough, or everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right. To be continued. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Here, July 2nd, 9:51 a.m. Just report defendant lobby number 3. Nick? Yeah? Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me? Yeah, why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me, and well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Good morning! The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearly. You'll be saved today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother was coming today to show her support. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Hey, Pearls? Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today, too? Huh? I was sorta hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough! You can't show weakness in the front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you two to your alone time. Whew. Thank goodness. Nick? This way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? What really up to? Court is now in session. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fey. Again, the defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news and great joy. With great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Uh-huh. That's nice, Miss Roncorna. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. That's true, but what they say wouldn't really are scary when they fight. No. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Like Edgeworth? Like Von Karma? Yeah, Phoenix's whole thing really is just doing a smudge on people's records. It's really funny. Yes, and this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. All right, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? What, Miss Von Carta? Then how do you explain this picture? Were you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. But then what is the meaning of this? All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Tell me, she seems really torn up by this. Hi, Nate. How are you doing? You having a good day? Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I'm a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. I'm feeling pretty good. My morning started off rough, but that's okay. Because we make the best we can of the day. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, back to the murder. After the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? Technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is... You, be quiet. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. But what in the world could have... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. What? My reaction to that may not be what you think it was, Cass. Or may not be what you think it will be, Cass. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Is it just like, okay? No. I mean, you can go back and watch it if you want, or I could just tell you what I said. Order! Miss Fey, please specify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante in this trial. Maya's escape. After we heard the gunshots, those who break the door, open and enter the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck. I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Why had you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That is right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why is she making her point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. My shit. Just now, you said those two. Who were the two you were referring to, really? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lana's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply did not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention, she looked awful. Oh my god! I can already see people from the Heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks. What did you do after that, Miss Faye? I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time, I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another what matter? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. I want to hear the end of that sentence. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of the room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Well, that is very noble of you, Miss Faye. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Faye, please continue. I think she's insolent too, Nass. Pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness? Do you stand by the statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this. However, the witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. But something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she want? This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, that is always later. Yes, very well. Raj, he was definitely... Oh, wait. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit. It's such a thing, however, yes. But you were physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could have escaped from you so easily. No, how? Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix, right? What about this picture? Remember at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Faye. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still at that of the nurse she had called. What? If she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have. However, she fucking knocked me the fuck out. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and did the gritty over my body. And I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. You fainted? I became dizzy, then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps. When the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time. Happy witness, elaborate on that point for us. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great. Well, now what? Hold on, I need water. So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went? I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. It's true that this witness was not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. Yeah, meanie. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. That's enough. Grim, did you think that there was a possibility that in this game made in 2003, or like between 2003 and 2005, that out of nowhere they would say, and I did the fucking gritty on her, and she did the fucking gritty on my body? I don't know. You just said that you thought it was the case. I don't know, Ed Gwen, you just said that you were pretty sure that they talked about the gritty. That's kind of crazy, Grim. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she said, she can establish that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. I hope this isn't going to come back as bright as in the flood. I hope this isn't going to come back and... No, I'm not going to say that. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes, that is exactly... Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone? Who was that? The prosecution calls Miss Eenie Meenie, who was sleeping in the side room. This time. Eenie Meenie? Whiny Mo. Hatch a liar. Right a toe. I think you can see where this is headed. Witness, name and occupations. What? Great, oh shit, okay. Okay, so my name is, like, Eeny Meeny. I'm, like, researching, like, parapsychology stuff at the, university. What is this parapsychology? Let's see, it's like, I guess, most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it. I can't say I understand what that means. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir. Now then, Miss Meany. Miss Meany. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Well, like, I guess? If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. The love of all things good, Your Honor, have a spine. For my sake. I'm glad I rage baited you a little bit, Grim. Well, for the murder. Like, when the challenge started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. Right? Like, I had seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy and, like, sad with. Her sister never died in the crash. Maybe? No, okay, never mind. They would have said that a body was never recovered. Okay, never mind. My bad. I forgot she's straight up fucking lying right now. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. Now hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Say? Really now, Your Honor? Oh my god, Cass, shut the fuck up! Oh my god. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. Or, are you saying that this glove was custom made? What? Sorry, are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister? Yes, Meeny. He was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness? Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really have to? Of course. Miss Minnie, please. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That picture here is... Oh, it's only fair, isn't it? I didn't think you would just keep going. Amy? Gee, wait. Did her sister say that? Hold on. Did her sister say that as she climbed out of the wreckage or something? Or is she... Oh, no. I'm saying that, she said that when she came to her in the, side room. Okay, he took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor? No. I still can't believe it. I believe that a spirit would go as far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. Testimony just now. Was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Yes. Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's all constructed. It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find the one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine the witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. Dribble? I wonder if you'll make it this one more entertaining than the last. After the murder. Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, asleep in the side room. Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I, like, think there were sesame seeds, like, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, like, premonition that I was going to totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. Well, am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping? Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. Do you know the time? Like, maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think? Really, the one time the autopsy report doesn't have the time of death? Why would it not have the time of death? It's 11 a.m. Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for, like, food. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. Oh, okay, my bad. I meant what time was it when someone came into your room? Oh, so, like, what you meant was, like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? I like that, it's funny. Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Never mind. Witness about this person who entered the side room. I was like, oh my god, totally my sister. Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. Oh my fucking god. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. More than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright? The defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi? I, hadn't seen her in, so long. I was so happy. In, a sad way. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah, I mean, it was my sister. Would most people react with here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But maybe if I was someone who didn't know about the occult. But I know all about the Korean channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, what she said. I dropped this line of questioning. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No. There wasn't any reason for me to, think anything was strange. But, ow! Don't keep badgering her. You hear the phrase objection. Did you try using it once in a while? Mr. Wright? The question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really that important? It is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony. Okay, I'm totally cool with that. I wasn't scared at all, and her costume looked totally normal. So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance? She would have been covered in blood. Yeah, nothing was weird. Huh. Mia's talking to herself like she's found something wrong. That's impossible. Is everything okay? Can I, go on? Yeah, I know. I know what's happening. My sister, she, told me something, totally terrible. Something terrible? What was this thing she told you? Huh? Didn't I just, tell you about it? Did you, forget already? A foolish fool with a foolish thief for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words. Oh, excuse me, princess. Anyway, should I ask to hear the story again? Yes. I'm sorry, but could I hear the story one more time? Sure, no problem. I'm even, I'll even, tell you it all spooky, for you. That was no accident. I was drugged, with sleeping pills, even. I was murdered. By that person. It was, totally a bummer. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Beanie? How was that? It was a little scary. I'm sorry. Maybe I, put too much spookiness into it? I know there has to be something there I can use, but where? She really put a lot of thought into this lie, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. He's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't be careless. Okay? Remember, calm and collected. I don't know if I show her this, or if I show her the picture. Probably the picture. That was a very well-spun lie, Miss Amy. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Feeling my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Amy, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and? Well, I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is the picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Miss Meany, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Order, Miss Meany, what is the meaning of this? Miss Meany? I'm thinking, don't interrupt me. Okay. And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? That witness, her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm sorry. I, didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony. Could you please? The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. The side room was kind of dark. Yee, sleep well, Monchi. I hope you have a wonderful sleep night. The room was, kinda dark, you know? So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I, persuaded my sister it wasn't, right to do something like that. And then, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Thanks, Gramps. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Alright, I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. Why does he question us so much when we've literally always been right? The side room was, kinda dark, you know? Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. That's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Meany's? You're in such a hopeless case, a hopeless cause. With this, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Okay. Ugh. Can't breathe. Vision's getting blurry. Nose bleed. Never mind, sorry. But can't breathe, let me out of here. This meanie. So, the costume is, purple, right? The blood totally blended in. You didn't see the blood? Yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well. That's, Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face. Continue. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And what was your sister, Miss Mimi, like at the time? Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just got Dr. Gray. But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan. Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you? Say Miss Meanies? I think you said Miss Meanie? Bit Meanie? Like, yeah. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Was your sister calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. A lot better too, Mr. Wright. The sooner the better. Says with her wit at the ready. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? May I ask you one more thing, Miss Meanie? Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? Like, when do you mean? When? When you were going to the crime scene. Going to the crime scene or arrived at the crime scene? I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Think harder. Graham, you're fine. You're okay. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think Mr. Wright? Do you think Mr. Wright that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? Yeah, because she would have seen Pearl cleaning up the smashed urn. Or pot. Whatever. I ask because it is very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Meanie, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. Oh, yeah, I did go. I'm sorry. I meant to say something, but... Yeah, I was trying to find her bed spot. But we might as well just do it right here. I should have just been like, what? Rim, what are you talking about? That's the first message you've sent all stream. Were you asked if I saw your time check? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid out. But we will be back later. We'll keep doing this. Hopefully we can finish the case tonight, I hope. We'll be back later, Cass. Okay, Cass. I was kind of worried there was a third day. If I remember correctly, Dweck is doing a special thing today. Did I just lose my goop mode? What? What do you mean? Why would you have lost them? Our strain elements. Does that show up correctly? For me it does. It's weird though, on OBS chat it says that you're subscribed and on here it says that you're not. The badge is gone? Okay. Right, okay. I will see you all later. I'm looking forward to the case to see if I was right about everything. And then, or I might be fucking wrong about everything. Who knows?